Your gift of $150 or $50 or $100 or more, whatever it is tax deductible. It'll go immediately. It'll go immediately to help the people in the Holy Land. Through the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, they'll provide food and other necessities to these families to help them survive. And thanks to a generous fellowship supporter, if you give before October 20th, what's today, the 17th? You don't have a lot of time. It'll be matched by their donor. It'll be matched. So that's, in effect, if you give $50, it's $100. Remember, that $50 is tax deductible, so please make your gift. If you can do 100, 150, 200, great. If you can do less, great.
Hey, Matt.
Just call me, 844-866-IFCJ, International Fellowship of Christians and Jews. Make your tax deductible donation now. I'm telling you, it'll go immediately to the Holy Land where they can get help. That's 844-866-IFCJ. 844-866-IFCJ. Folks, I know things are tight. So for those of you who can afford it, this money will go directly where it's needed, and it will go there quickly. And the people in the Holy Land, the people in Israel, they do need help. They do. They're up against it. And I want to God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. We salute our armed forces, police officers, firefighters, emergency personnel, our truckers, our brothers and sisters in Ukraine, our brothers and sisters in Israel. We have your back even though Kamala does not. And you, the American people, red-blooded Yanks, God bless each and every one of you. You Levinites, vote early. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you worried about the state of the economy? Concerned about market crashes and rising inflation wiping out your savings? At Noble Gold Investments, we understand your fears and have a solution. Call us today at 1-888-625-4250. Imagine safeguarding you and your family with a tangible asset that has stood the test of time. Gold. With Noble Gold Investments, you can diversify your portfolio and protect your wealth from economic turmoil. Our team will guide you through the process, ensuring you make informed decisions
that's good.
that suit your needs. Call Noble Gold Investments today at 1-888-625-4250. That's 1-888-625-4250.
Well, you were last night. I didn't take it away. Let me see. Everyone's a wrench here. As long as you're not stupid.
Past performance may not be indicative of future results. Investing in precious metals, including
yeah, I fixed it.
Consult with your tax attorney or financial professional before making an investment decision. Prescription products require completion of an online consultation with an independent healthcare provider and are only available if prescribed. Prescription requires.
Everybody is.
See website for more details and
sure MCC is too.
Did you know
make sure.
millions of people are getting prescription medications for weight loss, sexual health, better sleep, and more? All online? RexMD.com has made getting these medications fast and easy with free delivery of the most popular medications.
All right, gotta drive home.
Just fill out a brief survey, and if appropriate, we'll prescribe and ship clinically proven.
About an hour drive. I'm leaving the detox again.
45 pounds so far. It's nice to
you're welcome.
clothes that I haven't been able to wear for a long time.
We can also help with insomnia.
Whatever beef that is ain't with me, so I don't give a fuck.
And ready to go for the day. And RexMD can improve your sexual health. I felt like a young man again.
There's a fucking cop piggy hiding up here.
And RexMD.com, we've made the process
on the right.
fast, easy, and affordable. Visit RexMD.com right now to get started.
Marking
That's
on the ways.
RexMD.com. Stacy on the right.
Stacy on the right is a Patriot missile straight to your brain, destroying every woke narrative the best 3 hours of your day.
Listen live weekdays at 9 p.m. East on Sirius XM Patriot.
Where was he hiding?
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters reporting. Israel has confirmed that Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, mastermind of the October 7th terrorist attack, has been killed. More from correspondent
Oh shit!
Bernie
I thought I turned the
In
camera
contrast
off.
to Israel's notable intelligence successes of the past several weeks, Sinwar appears to have been demised entirely by chance. He was killed alongside 2 other Hamas terrorists on Wednesday, though Israel did not realize it was Sinwar until a day later. He was killed in Rome.
When you going? When you going, MCC? Sorry, I didn't see the question. I've been busy as hell lately. I've even missed the last couple of your streams. I've been jumping into the premieres anyway. I lost you. 28th. They gonna let you record in the courthouse? You never know. I think in Illinois, you can request it, and they have to give you a reason why you can't. What's his name? Long Island Audit. I think they let him, but then they dropped the case. I'm surprised. They're not going to dismiss it, or you got to go to court for them to do that. Hey, Jody. Chopper. Oh, thanks, buddy. I just picked up some cheese and pepperonis. Oh, that's good. Frozen grape. It's got a new North vape. One I had was almost dead.
Emergency public health order.
The order suspended the right to carry guns at public parks and playgrounds in the state's largest metro area. New Mexico Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham has announced the expiration of her emergency.
It didn't matter. Freeman sued her for it, and they won.
Prompted Republican calls
Case law.
for the governor's impeachment. It also spawned legal challenges that are still pending in the U.S. court system. Lujan
Oh, bullshit.
says the suspension of gun rights and companion measures have improved public safety. John Scott reported.
Florida and Texas were the two U.S. states with the largest number of new residents last year, and their biggest source was other countries. That's according to U.S. Census Bureau data. Florida had more people who said they had lived in a different place the previous year than any other state. News and analysis at townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters.
Yeah, it just depends on the court, I guess. I mean, if the prosecutor would even just look at it and maybe talk to you on the phone.
Tonight's verse of the day is one verse off Proverbs 10:17. He who heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores
Yeah, it is.
leads others astray.
Those great flavored papers.
Right here on Sirius XM's Patriot Channel. I'm your host, Stacy Washington. I'm broadcasting from the Midwest. I'm married 28 years, 3 young adult kids, and we don't have a dog anymore. He died last summer.
Oh,
Just giving you guys an
Chopper,
update
be
on
nice.
Thursdays.
Actually,
YouTube
you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give
Thank
a
you for
fuck.
being here. 866-95
He says he learned his lesson with Tennessee, last I read.
Midnight, where I rule the airwaves with the best guests.
But who knows?
All brought to you live and direct from me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Get comfortable.
Toe for life.
Let me tell you who's going to be on the show.
What up, buddy?
Great lineup for you.
Coming back from Green Springs.
Start out the show with Derek Anderson, former Green Beret and congressional candidate for Virginia's 7th district. And we also have Ryan Smaley, researcher for Parents Defending Education. We're going to discuss the Stanford High School summer update news with something coming up in here. And then we have Sergeant Betsy Patterson. She's spokesperson for National Police Association. We're going to discuss America's carjacking crisis and the shoplifting crisis. Did you know those were a thing? We discussed the FBI revising their numbers for crime statistics. Severe additions. Instead of being 2.1% less crime, there's now 4.5% more crimes. That's for the reportable year of 2022. They update that, so in 2023 in the fall, you get the year's data from 2022, the year before. Kind of a massively underreported story that we brought to you here last night. And so we'll continue updating.
That means you blocked him.
As we go on. I'm going to start off.
Because if he blocked you, you wouldn't be able to see him. Or he wouldn't be able to see you.
It's about a Georgia school shooting suspect. You have the father and the son both being indicted for this really difficult, this is a difficult story. First off, I just want to say our hearts and just every condolence we can offer goes out to the family members who are without their children tonight and their loved ones, because 2 students and 2 teachers were killed in this September shooting. It was at Appalachian High School. So you have Cole Gray's father, Colin, who'd been indicted by a Barrow County grand jury. Now, Cole Gray is 14 years old. He was indicted on Thursday on 55 charges for the
Later, MCC.
shooting at his school.
Thanks for dropping in.
18 counts of to the children. In the first story,
Shooting an ETA for my wifey.
Now, there are just, I mean, it's such a heartbreaking story, but these are real victims, real people who are minding their own business when this kid comes in with this gun.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think that kind of goes both ways. Things were done and said.
You have 25 other victims. So, I'm sorry, it's 25 victims in total. That includes the 4 people that he killed. You have the
Well, we all just grow up.
teacher and 3 students who were shot and injured. 3 students who were grazed by shrapnel. And then you had 14 others, including teachers and students who, while not physically injured, they were in the line of fire. So you have, according to the indictment, these aggravated assaults being because he discharged a firearm multiple times inside the classroom where a number of the victims were located. Investigators have reported that Gray actually entered the classroom in his second period class and opened fire, shooting and injured. Now, there's things about this story that lead to
Mozzarella and uncured pepperoni sandwich.
Some of the people who like to email me and get a little bit of hate.
Well, I guess it don't matter then.
I'm not in disagreement with this.
JC!
I believe in responsible firearms use. I don't believe that every firearm needs to be locked away, but I do believe that once you understand that you have a child who is in a bubble, someone who is
Look at this. You guys ever seen this?
difficulties and expresses
Like
a
cheese and-
violence, that you take
It's like a cheese
precautions with your
and
firearms.
pepperoni sandwich.
When you do that,
No bread, just wafered mozzarella cheese.
You really, really have to do it because you never know when something might materially change, which is what happened here. But the first
A little heartburn right before bed.
The first thing we know that happened is that he gave.
Oh shit, football game's on, ain't it?
Without that, we don't quite yet know. They'll take the case going all the way through, all of the evidence being presented, and then we'll be able to ascertain whether this could have happened if there was another way forward to get his hands on firearms.
Fuck, what's that?
Be that as it may, you have Colin Gray, the dad, purchasing the 6 Sauer Enfield Ranger, which was used in the shooting. He gave that to his son for Christmas. And then he later bought his son a tactical vest, ammunition, and sights for the weapon. His son requested larger capacity magazines, and he bought those too. So you have the 2 murder and the second-degree charges caught to the deaths of the students, while the 2 involuntary manslaughter charges pertain to
I don't remember the name of that old Prime Video, that's what it's called.
this type of charge, where the dad is a part of the
Bucks and Falcons.
elements, is thought to be the first of its kind in Georgia, only the second nationally, where you had those 2 parents, where we covered that here too.
Hey, you can't do that. Sorry, you can't watch football.
Without Tostitos? Tostitos, the new official chicken dip sponsor of the NFL.
Keep dancing. It's an encore of Sunday morning football. Green Bay leads the Patriots against Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. Patriots, Jaguars, Sunday at 9.
Must be next week.
Anytime you don't want to replay something for you, it's service. So just hope for the best for Olsen and Eagle. Meanwhile, you got Kool-Aid McKinstry coming in for replacing Alante Taylor will play in the nickel. And his first and 10th play resumes from the 50-yard line for Bo Nix. On the outside, he goes, the open man, he finds him down the sideline, goes Franklin, knocked out of bounds by McKinstry, so they go right to the guy who just
500 or below teams.
Slow developing levels concept where the two play side receivers, they're just clearing it out. And the backside right there is
Whatever. We'll find out Sunday. I can't believe that it's a 1 o'clock game. Two best teams in the NFC. And it's a fucking 1 o'clock game. They should have bumped that up to prime time. I think the last game of the season when they play each other, that's to be determined. So it's no big deal. I don't even know if you could do it through your phone. Only way I'm ever able to do it is on my computer. But again, I don't block anybody, even people that talk about me. Typed words don't hurt me that much.
Very good friends with Nix, who went to Auburn, and was looking for Oregon. Second down and 8. This is caught for a first down, and then it's spun around the forward progress. A little Jordan Humphrey tackled there by Taylor.
It's incredible. When the receivers are in tighter coverage, the ball is thrown right on the money. When he's got open receivers, it's where he has struggled tonight with his footwork and his accuracy, but they do get the first down. Keep in mind, both these defenses in the red zone, they're 1 and 2. Denver leads the NFL in red zone defense. The Saints at number 2. So you're going to have to earn it tonight once you get down in, especially the low area here.
I have virtually no
Halfway through the second quarter.
AI monitoring on my chat too. You guys could, especially as a mod, you can type pretty much anything you want.
Untouched. So they complete that drive. 8 plays, 5 on the ground. 8-yard touchdown here. Took 4:44, and they're up by 2 scores.
You see this one open up. It's not about tackling on this one. It was about just gap responsibility.
Well, Denver talking about starting faster at least, because they, in the 6 games prior to tonight, they've been shut out in the first half in 3 of them. Once now for the extra point. There was 7:30 remaining in the opening half.
Grande Johnson, not because I have one, because I am one.
Above 500, leading the Saints 13-0.
So linebacker blitz is here. It's picked up by the center. Watch the right guard with a kick-out block. There's just nobody left. And that's about as easy as it can be once the center is able to pick up that blitzing linebacker, Demario Davis. That opened up, and Denver right now over 100 yards rushing.
102 on the ground, and the Saints with 9 rushing yards. Dennis Allen has that look again of a team that right now started out on fire. Knocked off Carolina in the opener. Members said, okay, big deal. But then when they took care of Dallas,
2-0. Derek Carr's looking great.
Did he?
Yeah, it was like, wow, what a hire. Of course, we all think he still is. And then the injuries really started.
Is the video private? Did the video go private when they took his phone,
and then lead against Philadelphia, and lost at the
or is it viewable?
Had to lead against Atlanta.
and did Cruz field goal from downtown.
I know they were in Missouri. What's his name got arrested in Missouri?
Jackson is going to run it back for a spot to get through the middle of that coverage unit.
Well,
To the 20-yard
illegally
line.
detained,
Skinner
which is a
making that tackle.
quasi-arrest.
Dennis Allen spent 12 years with Sean Payton on the staff, 2 different tenures. In between
Which channel is
seasons and then 4 games. The third,
his main channel or his
he was rookie. Allen was still there. And now he came back to Sean.
Other one.
Sean leaves. Trying to get this team turned around. 6-yard gain. Camara there. Second down, 2nd and 5. And there was Sean. With Dennis Allen. Was a Super Bowl ring. There's Allen. Only won it all in 2009 against the Indianapolis Colts. So they stayed in-house. But Sean decided to step away from football, albeit only for a year. I think gets the job. His team now with the 2nd down and 4. And Williams gets the 28-yard third down.
One of the things we talked about and how you win if you're on the road and you got a team that's going to run in.
main channel?
Denver, you want to make this quarterback have to work a long field. I mean, tonight they have started deep in the
Check it out when we get home.
position.
I assume he's released already.
20. So Vance Joseph, who by the way went to high school in this area, so he's fired up to be back home and having a chance to bring in one of the NFL's top defenses. They're playing very well tonight, very sound all year.
Here's a 3rd and 3. Pressure. Getting away. Keeping his eyes downfield. Going to get the first down. He's bumped out short of it by Barton, who's having a heck of a night.
See, they're playing zone, so their eyes are on the quarterback.
Oh, okay.
You see
He's gonna do a
difference
premiere
with
of it then?
Quarterbacks, when Bo Nix looks to run, he's looking to get to a corner and take off to get to that first down.
Sure.
The Rattler, he's got some athletic, but he steps up and then now watch his left hand. He's trying to throw. He's not thinking about trying to run to get that first down. And didn't have another receiver other than the one that was down deep. So good hustle by
I got my
Denver there.
steps in today too.
55, Cody Barton
Oh, yeah.
over the field.
8,000 steps today.
Saints are going to take a timeout. I mean, if you're New Orleans and you're having trouble on offense, you got the rookie, and of course, the crowd wants you to go for it as they always do on 4th down. Good luck if you don't make it here. Well, we're approaching the halfway mark of the season.
Yeah.
A lot of things stand out to you. Name one right now. In the NFL overall.
How about the moves with the Jets? It's been a kind of a soap opera there with everything that's been going on. The latest with Devontae Adams coming over from Las Vegas. You knew he was going to get moved. A lot of people assumed.
Yeah, probably they figured out who they fucking had when we're like, oh,
It was a tough
fuck.
game, but didn't break the good news.
I guarantee you,
Devontae Adams is coming
that was
here.
said
Even Buffalo making
behind closed doors.
coming over to
Oh, fuck.
Speaking of the Jets, they were in Pittsburgh on Sunday night. Then we get them at home against Houston on Halloween night. Well, now they're going to line up to go for it. And they do. And it's floated and caught. And they get a break by getting the first down. And Jawan Johnson is there. That's as slow as the
Yeah, not till they arrested him.
But they get the first down.
Yeah, a gutsy call here by Clint Kubiak. He lined him up off the ball.
I guarantee you somebody called him. Even if it, it wasn't live, but still, they found out.
Back home, so he goes up in the air, able to secure that, and obviously pick up the first down. That's the guy, Javon Johnson. They can make plays tonight.
They FAFO'd.
Throwing, caught on the sideline. Now Camara makes the grab there. Camara in his 8th season, longest tenure with one team among the running backs.
It's only the 4th touch that he's had. I really thought coming in tonight, if they were going to move the ball 41, whether it's catching the ball to the backfield or running, they got injuries on the night with his rookie quarterback.
Second and 4. Toss here.
Ooh, short. Looks like it. 100. Nice roll.
Looking at our schedule down the line, you can talk about the Jets game on Halloween against Houston.
Yeah, I think I have 3 times max or something like that.
Us. We get the Ravens and Bengals game. CJ Davis, Washington, Philly. And on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, the Raiders go to Kansas City. One Kansas City game this season. It's Friday. Pick up these 3 weeks from now. Watch the
Blindfolded.
Keep eating.
Keep eating, right? Leftovers. Black Friday. So after the timeout, 3:09. Williams is the running back. Take it to him. Give it to Cabrera. Around the corner he goes, but nowhere. It's coming up is Jaquan McMillan to make the tackle. Loss of 7.
Without Surtain, Levi Wallace has had to step up, and these defenders, they're
It goes from 50 to 25 through here.
confidence, I think, this year in this scheme with Vance Joseph. Tonight, like I said, this is a team that plays a ton of man-to-man when Surtain is out there. But I think the kind get a pre-snap look, and then the ball snapped, you can go to another look to try to.
Signal always drops off in this town too. He's got brakes on.
Gives us a chance to look at the standings right now. In the 2 divisions in play tonight in the AFC West, of course, the Chiefs are unbeaten. Chargers are 3-2. The Broncos come in 3-3. In the South, you got the Falcons and the Bucks both 4-2. The Saints trying to hang in there. At 2-4 right now.
And I think you look at that race on the left there. I think for Denver, it's about trusting this defense. Top 5 defense in the entire league. And over time, Bo Nix and his offense keep getting better and better.
3rd and 11. Pressure. Caught. Trying to break away. And gets a couple of more yards for Sapporo. At the 17-yard line, a little shy of the first down. And that's going to take us, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2-minute warning. 13-0. The Broncos on top on Thursday Night Football.
This commercial for a while. That broken peg.
Hey, Hutch, let's talk e-sport dancing. Double time. Boodle, Sunday, boodle, I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform here and here. Make a statement while barely making a sound.
Man, my tinnitus is so bad tonight.
Protection, open, first down, right to midfield. Goes Lucas Kroll, the tight ends. The clock running, conserving that last time out. A little over a minute remaining in the half.
Watch the start up front. Great communication by that offensive line to pick that up and give Bo Nix enough time there on that third down.
Stays in the pocket, but then has to throw it away. That grounder, the flag there. And Demario Davis.
Javonte Williams was right there and threw it right at his feet. He got lost in the shuffle with all those linemen there, but he was right there.
And Torgadon's in the crowd. Receiver in the area. No grounding.
He's right there in the middle of the screen. Just throws it right at his feet.
Second down and 10. From the 49.
It's usually where they like to get Cortland Sutton involved down at the bottom.
Just thinking the same thing. Haven't even targeted him tonight. Rusher, throwing,
Picked up. Oh,
and almost picked up at the 34-yard line.
almost.
Right into the hands of Ty Matthews, no stranger to interceptions. Jonathan Abram came in on the blitz that time. And Matthews, 35 picks.
Yeah,
And number 36
yeah.
was easy.
Yeah, Bo Nix, it's like he threw between two receivers. He threw it right in between them. Just a fair catch there for Tyrann Mathieu. And the last guy on the field you'd think would drop a sure interception.
Absolutely. Almost too easy. 3rd and 10. Next buying time. Throws on, and again a broken tackle here.
Do I?
And Mims is able to
My kicker on by.
get that extra yardage and pick up the first
It's
down.
okay. I'm playing dirty. I should be all right.
His pass, when he showed confidence in his young quarterback, just because the potential of a pass that could cost him points, and yet he comes right back with the next call after that poor decision by Bo Nix.
I'll take a look at it tonight, though.
Again, confidence in him to look downfield. He comes out.
Was
checks
Green Bay? Green Bay's on
that tackle, picks up that
a bye week? Because I think I got Green Bay's kicker.
Broncos running their 38th play. Saints have run only 21. Pressure coming. Next throws a little bit short and incomplete. Marvin Mims was there.
And that was a great throw, considering he anticipated that because of the pressure. He had to get the ball out well before Mims was even thinking of turning back and coming back to the football. So the fact he got enough on that, the ball's easily catchable. But the Saints had dialed up the pressure here on this drive, and that time he was forced to throw it a little bit early. We got enough on him.
2nd and 10. Nix on the running. So Nix has now carried the ball 7 times. I mean, it's great to have a running quarterback. They take a timeout here, but how much do you want your quarterback when you're running?
Yeah. That time, because of the screen that was set up to throw to the right there to Marvin Mims, it was picked up right away by Carl Granderson. So he did the smart thing. Watch Granderson sniff this out right away. He just says, wait a second, something's going on. So he's right there.
Oh, really?
He takes it away. So Bo Nix is forced there with men down.
Yeah, I know he was filling in for the other kicker. Maybe their regular kicker is back.
Last time out.
Ball to 37, so if you don't gain another yard, you're
Kickers,
to 55.
there's no emotion behind kickers really, except for,
The Saints will get the ball.
I mean, I had Jake Moody, but he was hurt too.
105 rushing yards, you get 59 for Williams, 38 for Nix.
The third down has been a nightmare for this offense this year. They're 31st in the league, but tonight they've been pretty good.
And 3 out of 6.
It goes Sutton now from the left where he normally is, down to all the way to the top of your screen to the right. Gets the rookie.
Number 14. 7.
feeling again and again.
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it? Go ahead, press a button.
Oh, it's glowing.
Apple Intelligence. We should do this more often.
Rekindle the feeling of love with the new iPhone 16 Pro 1X and feel it again and again with the latest iPhone every year with AT&T Next Up Anytime.
So, the rookie from Oregon, 13 and 21 for 134, 41 ground yards as well. They've had the ball almost 2/3 of the first half, controlling the pace, controlling the tempo, and have run twice as many plays. Touchback.
This defense from Denver is lived up to the billing. They're top 5 in a lot of categories. It's kind of a no-name defense. You probably don't know a lot of these players. But man, they played well.
Heath, you mean Heath?
Came in tonight understanding the
Heath hasn't checked his fucking roster all year, and Anna can't remember how, can't get logged in, she said.
Get home and be able to get that pressure without having to
So,
blitz, even though
they're pretty much dead teams.
second the entire NFL as far as blitz and pressure and sacks.
Heath's my brother.
Right on that front and allow that second, third level to keep their eyes on the quarterback.
Tackled by McMillan.
I've already told him once to
Wants to make sure we emphasize the
check it, but
McMillan. Take a timeout here.
it is what it is. I sent everybody an email, and I said, let me know if you're not going to be playing this year, and none of them fucking, nobody replied, so.
Think about this. You're Spencer Rattler and you're
I redo it. I think next year I'm just going to
get an opportunity.
invite a whole, just the active people from this year, and then bring in some other people.
Get creative with their blitz package or something.
'Cause it takes the fun out of it. It's nice to win, but I'd like to win with some competition. Last year was very competitive. Everybody was.
Drew come up and join us for segment of 2 in the booth in the third quarter. Meanwhile, under pressure, and that's the way this half is going to end in all likelihood, but they're going to take another timeout, I guess. Right? For what practical purpose, you tell me?
I don't know.
Even you're stumped.
Yeah.
And to stump you is hard.
You're excited for what's going on behind this wall right here at halftime. You hungry?
Depends. I got to see what the spread,
on the menu.
what the spread is tonight. We going Cajun or Creole?
It's a great town for food.
Sure.
Yeah, ESPN does that too.
Take a timeout. It's the only timeout I've ever seen, and a kneel down follows.
And they'll get booed off.
Yeah, whatever. I know. Well, 16-3 is our half.
Every time I log in there just to check scores and stuff.
In the last minutes of play, the Saints have scored 3 points. Second half.
They try to get me to sign. I've done that a few years, but I haven't done the last couple of years.
And we go to Caleb.
Sean, 4 scoring drives, only 1 touchdown. How do you assess Bo Nix?
Look, I think we're running it well. Bo's moving well. I hate settling for field goals like that. And I think in the second half, that's the first thing we're going to talk about offensively.
No targets for Cortland Sutton. What have the Saints done to take him away?
I think we're getting a lot more zone. And so they're trying to keep their eyes on the cue. And I think when you're in man, sometimes he can scramble more. So a lot more zone coverage tonight than we've seen.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
All right, thank you, Kaylee. So halftime coming up. State Farm halftime report for the rest of the gang on the other side of the break.
Hey Alexis, show alternate routes. The future
check that real quick. I will say that this app did not used to be as clunky as it is now. It's crazy how clunky this app has gotten. Cooker empty. What the fuck? Player not currently signed to an NFL. Oh, he did drop him. Fuck. Well, that's cool. I know who to get rid of a drop when I pick up a kicker. Yeah, they must have just had him signed temporarily. Okay. Kickers available. Pick him up. Kicker's a kicker. Thanks for pointing that out. I think when I optimized it, they pulled him on. They pulled him off of there. Why is Evans questionable? And I have two questionables. We got Jones and Evans. Do I have anybody playing tonight? Nope. Nope, nobody playing. It's dirty. My fucking tinnitus is so bad that they got Goff on the. They got Goff on the. Oh yeah. 16 predicted 16.5 versus Josh Allen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out these why they're on. What are you calling dirty? You got it. I was just trying to see if you had anybody playing tonight. It's halftime. Jody just pointed out that I didn't have a kicker, so I just picked up a kicker. Figured I'd grab the Lions kicker since they already had their bye week. actually been doing pretty good. Although he doesn't have to kick many field goals when they're scoring touchdowns. Hey, Toe, not a felon.
What happens when you're outnumbered 100 to 1? Okay.
You can't trust any of them. Do you love your country? I'm serving my country right now. Your country needs me.
Lioness, new season streaming October 27th, exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Jody will tell you even if he's playing you. There's a piggy on the side of the road up ahead. The median here. Must have moved already. Oh, the turnaround here. Oh, not there.
The Broncos doing a good job even without getting Cortland Sutton involved right now. Only has one reception, as you heard Sean tell Haley at halftime. The Saints playing more zone coverage than he expected. Next week, guys, we're headed to LA for the Vikings and the Rams. Sam Darnold versus Matthew Stafford. Kevin O'Connell facing his old boss and Sean McVay. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime. Thanks for watching the State Farm halftime show. The second half is next. We will see you guys post-game.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's is now available with the all-new Big Smasher Burger, pound of high with nearly half a pound of beef. Or you can settle for just
Yeah, send that shit.
at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room, cause the 3 for Me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, tiny drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
This is you, and this is your powerful hunch. The kind of hunch that hits hard during the game. Eagles look strong. And while the game moves fast, with FanDuel, you're faster. This kicker doesn't miss. With FanDuel, it's easier than ever to place your bet before the next play, so you won't let a hunch go to waste. And make every moment more. Winner, winner, lobster dinner.
New customers spend $5, get $300 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
They're back. Verizon Small Business Days are here. October 14th to the 20th. Meet with our experts. Get one-on-one advice, a free tech check, and special offers and deals, like a free 5G phone when you switch.
Doc Nation is Anna.
It's out. Get more for your business. Start today.
I don't know why she picked that.
Beating my grand dog Blue, right? Who's got T-bone chicken? Chicken meal, brown rice, oat, barley.
Purina One has chicken, rice flour, corn meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
What's System Blue? The party continues after the game with the JC Penney postgame show. It's the biggest bash in the league.
I asked everybody.
That's easy. It's like we're in the
Asked
game.
a couple times on stream because hell, there's a couple of dead teams. You could take over one of them if you want. They're not doing horrible. It's funny, the person that's doing the worst is actually playing.
It's so much more than a great insurance company. They're one of America's largest financial services companies too. Just like I'm so
Yeah.
much more than quarterback Peyton Manning. I'm also Peyton Manning.
It's lovely, Peyton.
Did you say
Yeah, Doc Nation is Anna. I don't know why she named it that.
Peyton?
But she hasn't even gotten logged in. She said she tried and she couldn't.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
I think mine is inDOCtriNATION. Yeah, she's a sour loser, man. When she loses, dude. Well, it's a killer to have any open spots, though. Oh, that is tough.
And ready for the second half at the Superdome in New Orleans, 16-3. The Broncos are on top. Very balanced in that play. Rush rushing is the most finishing our first time. They've done that in 4 years. 19 rushing, 21 finishes. The Saints have 91 points.
She was in my chat the other day. She's just working her butt off. She's been active on the Twitters lately too. She cracks me up, man. Her comments on she trolls motherfuckers like crazy. Got it rigged. If it was rigged, man, I'd have had the #1 pick. And I even just to be fair, I moved Skullmeyer into the other division.
Dennis, tackling was a big point of emphasis this week. How do you feel your defense did through one half?
This guy got his brights on? Jesus. Fucking a-hole.
What was your message to your quarterback during the half?
You're gonna talk shit.
It's definitely worth mentioning.
You have a chance of beating me.
Is making his second career start. You've got your two best receivers out of the lineup. Your starting center, who's outstanding, Aaron McCoy, is on the IR. The right guard is out. The left guard is out. Taysom Hill is out. And
Jody was saying that Freeman got arrested today in Arkansas.
against one of the better defenses in the league.
Swings it out to Camaro, picks up about 4 years old, number 3. Your shotgun, that's Jake Eater, who would be the backup quarterback right now there.
I'm gonna check that out when I get.
So let me ask you, what do you do? Do you put Eater in at some point in this game? I mean, you got a rookie, you got Rattler doing his thing. There's Derek Carr on the
There's Taysom Hill in there. I think what you do,
Yeah.
you gotta stick with this guy because he's mobile. You know, he is athletic enough. That's
And I think I told you
Get away from some of this pressure that this offensive line has created.
More pressure.
when you were playing Skullmeyer, I think. I don't know.
Coverage is good, but Jawan Johnson had a casual throw there, and it's 4th down and 7.
Well, Mathis is back. It's good to see that. He had an ankle to keep him out of the lineup, and this is who they want. I mean, they're looking for playmakers with the top.
You don't see many semis on these roads.
Little hole there on that jersey on that right shoulder, but that's a ball with his size.
Yeah, Arkansas.
To see him work back to the ball and make that catch, but like the right hand of Mathis got through there, knocked it out.
So they start the second half with a 39-second 3-and-out. And Haywold's kick field at the 22-yard line. He should run back out to the 30.
Yeah, if you get signed up, if you get a team or get an account with that, I'll drop one of the inactive teams and let you take it over.
What we have seen for Denver is allowing Javonte Williams and estimate where he's been in there to be able to get into that second, third level. Look at this offensive line. Again, McClinchy is back at right tackle. Miner's the right guard. Forsythe's the backup center. Doing a heck of a
NFL Fantasy's pretty. I mean, any of them are pretty easy to use.
like last week.
I used to do Yahoo all the time. That was my main one. Well, whenever I do paid ones, it was a good one to use for the paid ones. You know, you do a live draft, and then you plug all the players in for everybody.
Brian Brzee, he's in the backfield. I mean, you're just talking about Denver, what a good job they're doing with their offensive line. But Brzee's right there. That's a 2-yard loss. But instead, it's a missed tackle, and it's Javonte Williams with some tough running. Well, we just showed you a package on how they've been opening holes. They've been running through into that second level. On this one, it was the opposite. In this one, they got penetration, and he was able to shake it.
Voodoo Piggy.
Estimate is the running back. First down play here, give it to him. And nice little run here to the 46.
I might actually have to get fire up the lawnmower this weekend. It's been a month since I've had to cut the grass, but we finally got a little bit of rain. Supposed to warm back up. Supposed to be almost 70 tomorrow.
Penetration and allowing defenses to be able to slow their running backs down before they can get started.
Turn around, keep stream going. I'm tired. I was up too late.